So we got, woo! How does it look this time? Is it, do you think it's spaced out well? Because other times I feel like it's really cluttered. Also, maybe like this time I like wasn't rushing, realizing I had like 30 minutes. But all right, cool. All right, so this is day one of, say hi.
Hello.
Day one of Dark Force. This is my Eraserhead baby. So I just finished setting up. We finished early. It is not even 2. This thing doesn't start till like 5 or 6. We're just gonna walk around and take a look at things.
Yeah, or like one pink, one purple.
So this is like towards the front of the hotel. Yeah, we actually don't get a chance to just walk around these things because it's always freaking, you know, it's always like you set up and then you gotta like go. So this is kind of cool. Yeah.
Yeah, those how my
So dude, before when I came in, I came in this way and I went that way because I saw the, I'm so sorry. I saw the sign that said vendors, and then I asked the people, I was like, where do I go? Do I all the way down that way? And I was like, okay, I'm kind of glad I'm not in this room because you're like far away from everyone else, you know? Yeah.
Maybe I was. I thought you was.
Ooh, more leather goods. Yeah.
It's just like Bible that said show up to the airport wearing.
Yeah. Jewelry. Okay. I was like, some of these people look familiar. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, that guy was like, well, we met before. I'm thinking probably, you know, like done this like a bajillion years. Yeah, bro, we probably met, you know. Little rooms. Dark Force. Dark Force. Hey, Curly, Dark Force. I'm one of the cool kids. Yeah, so everyone's still setting up. We got several hours left to go. I'm insane, so I need to do things early. If not, I will have the worst, you know, I'll be the worst person to be around. You know that, bro. Oh, look at the plushies. Dude, look, it's you.
Snorlax.
Jeez. What? It's adorable. What? It's all big and squishy? Like, ooh, I'm so sorry.
Wax milk?
Yep. Oh, there's this room too. Cool. Yeah. Oh, this is a cozy room. These are cool jackets. Wow. I don't know. Yeah, I'm like, this is cozy in here. Like, I'm glad we're in the other room. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah. If people start buying my clothes, this could be me. You know how you're always like, Joe, you should make clothes, and then they do, and then no one buys it. And I'm like, what am I doing wrong? And then you're like, oh, I guess it isn't you. I'm like, I told you it's not me. Yeah. I should get some dreads and then start talking about my chakra. I know. Well, that's like been in like the goth thing, you know. When I first did my hair blue, the extensions. Yeah. When I first did my extensions, the woman was trying to get me to do dreads. I was like, no, just plain. You know. I was like, just plain. It's fine. Just plain. You know. Plan. You know. Plain. Okay. Wow. Yeah. I'm also still in my regular sneakers because I'll put on my goth boots later because I just want to walk around. My goth boots are mobile, but I'm gonna be in this for 6 hours, so you know. Yeah. Would you see anything you like, bro?
Interesting stuff.
One of the thrift stores I went into to look for stuff for the Gabriel thing, they were selling a pair of leather chaps. I was so close to buying it, dude. It was like close in size, like it was $30, and I was like, yo, this is a pair.
You'll ever find a
Yeah, I'll buy a pair of leather chaps. I was like, and you getting your bike? I was like, yeah. I'll come out walking like all like, you know. Yeah, I mean, it works for me, you know.
Yeah, it does. You got enough meat?
Oh my god. Oh, I thought you kicked something. You startled me.
No.
I was like, what are you doing, bro? Yeah. That's cute. I love when people do that. Yeah. That's adorable. Awesome. Let's keep going. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, it's the 2 rooms. Alright.
go and get like the proper,
Real fee.
yeah, proper key.
Right, so this is obviously the Vampire Freaks thing. This is what, you know, I used to have a Vampire Freaks account, so it was like the gothy MySpace before MySpace, and then MySpace came along, and then I was like, well, I'm not gonna, I had a MySpace for 2 months, and then I ended up deleting it because then people in my school were talking about it, and then I immediately were like, oh, they're gonna find out, they're gonna find my page.
You didn't want any attention to that.
Well, because that was the early stages of cyberbullying. Of course my ass didn't want to fucking, let alone now? Little motherfuckers putting their face to TikToks and shit. Hell no, bro. That's you out there saying Drake's better than Eminem. You know what I mean? Like, okay. Oh, these are the, so that's the stage. And that's,
Oh, there's another station in that one.
yeah, so it's like band merch and then regular people stuff. I mean, you know what I mean. Yeah. I mean, it's great. Like, you got music all day, but for me, I'd be like, what? So I use oils. Oh, yeah. You know, then I have to shout over the band, and then now it's like I'm competing with the band. You know what I mean? You're like, they're out there like, you know, goth music, and I'm there like, and they're like, you're killing our vibe. You know?
She had all the stuff, and so helping her widow or find home.
It's fun. Hello. Oh man. I'm like, I'm gonna be all nosy. I'm gonna be all nosy. Oh man. But yeah, it feels like there's like a whole. It feels like that one room was just that one clothing thing, which is like, it's like, dude, you just opened a store in this ballroom. Which again, good on you. Not my ass. You know. Hello. That's cool. Damn, look how big those rings are. The girl that's next to us, like this, was that North Carolina, South Carolina? Yeah. I mean, her stuff's cool too, but I'm like, those are huge. I usually don't see them that big.
Yeah.
That's cool. Uh-huh. Apparently these bracelets glow in the dark, which is cool, but also my hair does, so if you want to find me, you know. Oh, so sorry, I'm like in the way. Yeah. Yeah. And so, Short King, we just walked past here, that's Jet. He's the guy for Vampire Freaks. Has not aged a day. He looks 5 years old, as you can tell. He literally has not aged a day. Oh, this is Rebecca's table. I was like, I know this table, it's Rebecca's. Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm like in the way. I'm like looking like, ah. I was like, wait, I see the teeth. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if she saw on Instagram that I was gonna. Oh, hey!
I'm glad you were able to make it.
I
I was
know.
excited to see you on the list.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Good. So we are 2 hours into day one. Friday is 5 p.m. to midnight. Girl. I have my goth boots on as I sit here, you know. So far, you know, again, it just started. We're 2 hours in. My face is really close. Why am I? Yeah, let's just do this. Anyway, actually, yeah, let's do this. So you all look at my makeup, you know. I'm very proud of what I've got going on. All right. So we got about 2.5 hours left for the day. And they have a couple food trucks here. And I told Paul, I'm like, oh, go to the one, it's called Stuffed Tailgate. I was like, yeah, give me some like chips and guac. You know, it's only a few hours. I don't need anything crazy. And then he's like, oh yeah, I'm also gonna get some cheese. I'm like, yeah, get queso. Well, he got me the chips and guac, and then look at this cup of cheese. Like, he got one for himself too, but like, look at this cup of cheese. Dude, I used to work Froyo, and this shit is like fucking 8-10 ounces of cheese. I'm gonna have a massive heart attack by the end of this weekend. But if it's my cheese, I think I'll be fine with it. Look at this. End of night one, or day one. Well, technically night one. This thing started in the evening. End of day one. Dark Force Fest. It was fun. I'm tired. Tomorrow's gonna be longer. We're gonna get all the energy drinks in the world. Look at that. It's a castle. End of day one. God, it's Chile in here. Yeah, it was fun. tomorrow's probably gonna be like a fuck ton of, I mean, there's a shit ton of people today, but tomorrow's probably gonna be a fuck ton of people, you know? I mean, I made some sales. I'm not mad, you know? People were nice. Some people were very generous, you know? Got the usual, you know, responses to things, as always. Nothing crazy. You know, nothing like, you know, like, oh, I've never heard that being said about my work before. Yeah, so we're about, it's day 2. We're about 4.5, 5 hours in of a 12-hour day. It's all right. It's kind of slow, but I feel like a gothy thing. People aren't really gonna like start piling in until later, probably about like after 5, 6 o'clock. You know, I don't know the band schedule, so I don't know like where everyone is running in and out of, all that stuff. Gotten a bunch of people coming into the room being like, we didn't know this room existed, so that was cool. Yeah, it's been kind of slow, but hopefully it'll get better. All right, cool. So, oh god, day 3, last day. The sun isn't that bright, but I also I'm like, well, the sun is hitting me. I was like, the sun's not that bright. Anyway, so day 3, I didn't really do like an end of day 1 thing. It was 12 hours, all right? The 12 hours actually went by like pretty well. So that's good. Oh god, I'm like, I haven't vlogged in a while. I don't know what to do anymore. I can't believe I used to do this for like fucking 8 years or something, and then I just like stopped. Well, I mean, I was like, I stopped doing it. Why? Fucking COVID happened. Anyway, so say hello to the big Skella man. I wish I could afford one of these, because I totally would just have it permanently outside of my house. Oh god, my glasses are falling. But yeah, yesterday was fine. It was all right. I mean, it got dead a little bit. That was kind of like the annoying part, because I mean, everyone was going to see the bands and partying, which do you, but I don't like to make money. So then, yeah, today's the last day. It's 9 hours, you know, which is fine. Mixing up some powder drink, some friggin' Celsius. That shit actually works. It's good. Like, I don't feel like, you know, after I drink it. So that's good. All right, time to go in. Doors open. Doors open. All right. Hello to peoples. Go in. Yeah. Everyone, you know, it's a little bit past 11 right now. Starts at noon, so everyone is, you know, they're getting their shiz together, all that stuff. Got my coffee. I got my buddy August's coffee. You know, oh yeah, there's that room again. That's like its own store. Hey, and yeah. So, oh, it's the ring lady.
Yeah, no.
Okay. I was like, yeah. All right, cool.
I can't complain.
Get to the room. Catering. Oh, damn, is our room? Our room. Oh, Jesus. Can it stay open? Nope.
Then they gotta put something else.
Okay, well, yeah, I was like,
Stop it right there.
okay.
I got it.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right, so we're back in the room. It's so quiet. But yeah, put my stuff, got my chair, so you guys can kind of see. Looks like this. So my view all day yesterday is out the door like this, and I was telling people how I felt like I was a kid that was like in trouble and watching everyone like at recess, because you just saw like crowds of people going back and forth, and in here there was like a good amount of people, but like there was more in here on Friday, which is crazy, you know. But anyway, we're gonna start, and I'm gonna take my pants off. All right, so end of day 3, end of the entire weekend. I know you can't see me. End of the weekend of Dark Force. This went not as good as I wanted to, but it was fine. I'm gonna try again next year, because you know, you gotta try these things. You gotta figure out what, like, kind of like what the audience, the market wants, and then kind of adjust to like your own shit with it, you know. Yeah. I don't know what to say. Like, I feel like it's just funny because it's like, you know, you think goth people, they would love my stuff, because it's all about death, but my stuff isn't pretty death. It's like, oh my God, it's growing. It won't stop growing. It's coming out of my body. Anyway, but yeah, like I said, I'll do it again next year. Might actually get a room, even though I don't live that far from here, but sleeping is always great. Sleeping is always great, but especially if you just, you know, go right upstairs and go to sleep. I look like I have a scarf. I have no neck because I have my hoodie on. I'm like, sure guys, I'm just a shibby. Anyway, it's like almost a full moon. Hey, would you look at that? Anyway, oh, this is what the castle looks like at night. Would you look at that? Anyway, Paul's loading stuff into my affordable family 4-door, you know. Yeah. Put my shit in there. Put my shit in there. Put my shit in there. Oh God. Yeah. Did you enjoy the weekend?
Yeah, it was great.
You're like, yeah, it's fine because I didn't have to do anything. I was just there.
Well, not because of that. I mean, a lot of people thought my outfit was cool, so I was happy about that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You should have been like, cool, great compliment, $5. And then I could just add to like my thing, you know? Oh God, gotta put this in here. I can't zoom on a GoPro. Well, we'll say goodbye to the Sheraton of Parsippany, New Jersey. I don't know what accent I'm doing. Anyway, again, that's the moon. I'm leaving. I am going to sleep all day tomorrow, and then I have to unpack and then repack for this coming Saturday, which is World Oddities Expo. And it is dark in here, you can't see shit. And then, yeah, and then we're doing it again. There you go, that's my face. We're doing it again, and we're doing it again. My phone is here, okay. I was like, I checked, all this stuff is gone. Okay, we're gonna do it again, do it again. Doing it well. Doing it well. I love that they were like, hey, we love this fat woman's voice, but we're gonna give that, we're gonna put a skinny lady in the videos, and the live performances is gonna be a completely different woman who sounds different. I wonder why people are upset, you know? Anyway, this vlog should have ended a minute ago. All right.